So you weren't concerned at all when there was the threats of being primary that Trump was saying, if anyone goes against me?
No, I'm never concerned about being primaried. I leave that at the will of the people.
Should Johnson be concerned if Trump speaks out? Because he's very influential among the Republican Party about being able to keep people in his line.
Well, I was actually part of the Trump administration in his first term, and I've supported the president, and I'll always continue to support the president's agenda. I want it to succeed, but we can make things successful in a very physically responsible way. I think that Johnson should be concerned. He's losing a lot of the confidence of his own conference when he would rather try and make a deal across the aisle than actually rally his own conference together to determine.
But you need across the aisle.
We absolutely do, but you also don't abandon a lot of those who are just trying to ask for simple things. We could have taken the bill that was tonight and said, look, just put it into 3 single-point bills, and you'd have had more Republicans on side. That was the biggest thing we asked for. Let us not be hypocrites and say that we want to fight for single-point appropriation bills and then abandon that. Let's not fight for germaneness and then abandon that, because in my opinion, that makes us hypocrites.
I want to read for you what the Wall Street Journal had to say. Their editorial board writing this tonight, Congressman. Mike Johnson is probably the best the GOP can get as a speaker. He listens and understands how Congress works. Some Republicans are saying Mr. Musk should be speaker, and if they want a short-lived majority, go for it. What's your reaction?
Well, I think that's actually something that would be true. I think that
Musk could be the speaker?
No, that Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy should focus on government efficiencies and looking at how we can actually tailor things to be more effective. And Speaker Johnson is certainly better qualified for this. He understands legislation. Again, I'm a fan of Speaker Johnson as a friend. I worked with him on the Armed Services Committee. I know how constitutionally principled and how, faith-based he really is. But I will tell you that it doesn't, all of those things aside, doesn't make you a great leader. You have to be willing to go out there and do things that are unpopular. You have to not only say, I want to get the most majority of people to like me. It's about doing what is right for the American people. I personally think if you leave Congress with more money than you came with and a better reputation than you came with, you probably didn't fight for anything and you didn't help the American people.
Well, we'll see how many people can live up to that standard. Congressman, thank you so much for joining us, Cory Mills.